Have you ever wondered about the power that lies in positive influence? Positive influence. It's a term that's been thrown around a lot, but what does it truly mean? Simply put, it's the act of empowering others to reach their peak potential, helping them to solve problems and fostering their confidence. It's an act that transcends the boundaries of our personal lives and finds its way into our professional spaces as well. You see, being a positive influence isn't just about seeing the cup as half full. It's about rolling up your sleeves and actively participating in filling that cup. Imagine a world where every person you interact with is a positive influence. Every conversation, every interaction is an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to better yourself. It's not just a pipe dream, it's an achievable reality. And it starts with you. How do we cultivate this positive influence? Well, it's about adopting certain behaviors. According to an insightful LinkedIn post, there are 8 behaviors to cultivate positive influence. These include showing empathy, being a good listener, practicing humility, and demonstrating resilience, among others. It's about building trust, fostering collaboration, and creating an atmosphere of respect and understanding. But remember, being a positive influence doesn't mean you have to be perfect. It's about making a conscious effort each day to encourage and uplift those around you. It's about being there for others, whether that's in times of success or in times of failure. It's about showing genuine interest in the lives of others, fostering their growth, and encouraging new experiences. Positive influence, therefore, is not merely an abstract concept, but a practical tool for self-growth and fostering a healthy environment. Now, let's dive into the realm of meaningful connections. Imagine being surrounded by a network of relationships that act as a wellspring of happiness, encouragement, and support. This, my friends, is the essence of meaningful connections. They are not merely interactions or transactions, but relationships that enrich our lives in profound and lasting ways. Meaningful connections are like the roots of a tree. They run deep, providing nourishment and stability. They can be found in various forms, with family, friends, mentors, or even with those who simply cross our paths for a brief moment. Yet, each connection has the potential to lead to personal growth, increased confidence, and healthier choices. You see, meaningful connections inspire us to be our best selves. They provide us with safe spaces to explore our interests, express our thoughts, and pursue our dreams. They give us the courage to venture into the unknown, to learn, to grow, and to evolve. But there's even more to it. Drawing from the wisdom shared on Brilliant.io, meaningful connections also involve altruistic acts and positive relationships. It's about giving without expecting anything in return, about being there for others in times of success and in times of failure. It's about showing genuine interest in someone's life, encouraging new experiences, and celebrating each other's uniqueness. These connections, these bonds that we form, they do more than just make us feel good. They influence our behavior, our decisions, and the way we navigate the world around us. They shape us, mold us, and ultimately, they help us become the best version of ourselves. In a world that often feels disconnected, fostering meaningful connections is more important than ever. It's about creating a network of positivity around us, a network that uplifts us, that pushes us forward, and that reminds us of our shared humanity. Meaningful connections thus serve as a catalyst for personal growth and a source of positivity in our lives. What good can come from harnessing the power of positive influence and meaningful connections? Picture this. You're in a room filled with radiant energy, surrounded by individuals who inspire, support, and push you towards your goals. This is the power of positive influence and meaningful connections. Firstly, let's talk about the wonders it can do for your mental health. Imagine being in the company of those who radiate positivity, those who cheer you on, and those who believe in your dreams. This environment cultivates a sense of belonging, boosts your self-esteem, and fosters resilience. It's like having your personal cheerleading squad, always ready to lift your spirits. Next, these influences and connections can significantly improve your decision-making process. With a variety of perspectives and experiences at your disposal, you can gain invaluable insights, It's akin to having a compass guiding you through the wilderness of life, helping you navigate challenges with wisdom and grace. Now consider the pressure we all face in our daily lives. It could be a demanding job, a challenging project, or juggling multiple responsibilities. In the face of these pressures, positive influences act like a calming breeze, reminding you to pause, breathe, and move forward with a composed mind. They empower you to convert pressure into productive energy. Finally, building positive relationships is perhaps the most beautiful benefit. These relationships are like a warm, nourishing soup for your soul. They provide you with a sense of belonging and strengthen your emotional and social well-being. They're the bridges that connect hearts, fostering empathy, kindness, and mutual respect. To illustrate, let's take the example of a tree. Positive influences are like the sunlight, providing you with the energy to grow. Meaningful connections, on the other hand, are like the roots, providing you with the stability to withstand life's storms. Together, they enable you to blossom into the best version of yourself. The rewards of positive influence and meaningful connections are indeed far-reaching and life-altering. You see, these aren't just abstract concepts, but tangible tools you can use to cultivate a life filled with joy, growth, and fulfillment. The journey might seem daunting, but remember, every great journey begins with a single step. So take that step today and watch your life transform. But how does one cultivate positive influence and establish meaningful connections? It's a question many of us ask, and the answer begins with active practice and conscious effort. To cultivate positive influence, start with empathy. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. It's about stepping into someone else's shoes, seeing the world from their perspective. This fosters a sense of trust, which is a cornerstone in building positive influence. Next, practice active listening. This goes beyond just hearing the words being said. It involves showing genuine interest, offering feedback, and responding thoughtfully. Active listening signals that you value the speaker's thoughts and feelings, a trait that can significantly boost your positive influence. Finally, consider problem solving. Being a positive influence goes beyond just looking on the bright side. It involves actively helping others solve problems and grow their confidence. This requires consistent practice and patience. Remember, solutions may not always be immediate, but your effort to assist will not go unnoticed. Turning to meaningful connections, the importance of genuine interest cannot be overstated. Show genuine interest in people's lives. Ask about their day, their dreams, their challenges. This not only fosters a deeper connection, but also shows that you value them as individuals. Shared experiences are another key component of meaningful connections. Participating in activities together, be it a simple coffee outing or a group project, builds rapport and strengthens bonds. Shared experiences provide a common ground, a platform for mutual understanding and connection. Lastly, mutual respect. This involves recognizing and appreciating the intrinsic value of each person. It's about treating others as you would like to be treated. Mutual respect fosters a safe environment where meaningful connections can thrive. Cultivating positive influence and meaningful connections may require effort, but the outcome is worth every stride. So, take the first step today and see the difference it can make in your life and the lives of those around you. Every journey begins with a single step. Yours begins now. The path to becoming a positive influence and establishing meaningful connections is a journey, not a race. It's about embracing the simple acts of kindness and understanding that can make a world of difference. It's about acknowledging the power within you to inspire, to uplift, and to change. Imagine a pebble thrown into a still pond. The initial splash is small, but the ripples it creates are far-reaching. That's the impact of your actions: a kind word, a listening ear, a helping hand. They're simple acts, but their influence can be monumental. They can spark hope, ignite dreams, and foster connections that can last a lifetime. And remember, being a positive influence doesn't always mean being the loudest in the room or the brightest star in the sky. It's about quietly empowering others, supporting them in their endeavors, and standing by them in their triumphs and trials. It's about being the kind of person who others look to and think, because of you, I didn't give up. Creating meaningful connections, on the other hand, is about building bridges, not walls. It's about being open, being genuine, and being present. It's about understanding that everyone we meet is fighting a battle we know nothing about, and sometimes a simple act of kindness can turn their battle into a victory. So take that first step today. Reach out to someone, lend a helping hand, share a kind word, show empathy, be the positive influence that you wish to see in the world. Start creating those meaningful connections that add color to the canvas of life. The journey to becoming a better version of yourself isn't always easy, but it's always worth it. It's a journey that's unique to you, a journey that's shaped by your actions, your choices, and your influence. The journey to a healthier, happier you starts with a single step. Embrace the power of positive influence and meaningful connections, and watch your life transform.